today with
Jennifer Nowak.
She is a CAT scanner, and I will now start my questions. What do you have to do to become a CAT scanner?
Well, I went through the military for my training, but most people, you can go to any 2-year, it's like a vocational school, so Community College of Denver, Pima Medical Institute, a specialty school. It's a 2-year program with an associate's degree.
How long have you been doing your job?
15 years I've been doing it.
That's pretty long. How can I help others give my time and be eminent like you?
You can always volunteer at hospitals, preferably I think for the younger generation to volunteer at children's hospitals for kids that are sick is a very good opportunity to do that.
Is your job the only job that you have had? Have you had other jobs in the past?
I have. I was in the Air Force for 4 years before I started working where I work at the Medical Center of Aurora. And before that, I worked at an assisted living facility with Alzheimer's and dementia patients.
What are the pros of your job?
Well, helping people is what I love to do. So that's obviously my favorite thing, is helping people in their time where they're sick and they need somebody.
What are the cons of your job?
Seeing people hurt and injured and sick and dying is not good.
When did you know you wanted to be a CAT scanner?
When I was in the military, when I was doing x-ray, I decided that I wanted to go to CAT scan.
Would you pick a different job if you could?
No.
Do you have any other dreams?
I always wanted to be a social worker and work with young kids who didn't have good families, and help young girls and boys and help them in that way.
What struggles have you experienced in your job?
Well, testing is a big thing. You have to pass your national boards before you can become a registered technologist, and they are very hard. It's a lot of studying and a lot of math and science, and so that was a struggle for me.
What are some things that are hard to deal with in your job?
Again, people being injured and sick is hard to see, especially when we see little kids that are sick or hurting. It's very hard.
How do you help others on a regular basis?
Well, every day, even when we see people who come in, say for a car accident or they got hurt in some way, and we do the CAT scan, sometimes we find, cancer, which is not something that they came in for, but we call it an incidental finding, and being able to catch it early sometimes, even though it's not really what they came in for, we can catch it and treat it early, and that's one of the ways that I help people.
Alrighty, we are all done, and thank you for watching. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you for your time.
Bye.